Hi guys, my name is Tabitha and today we're going to do a 60-ish minute flow concentrating on the strength that you have within that you probably weren't aware of. This is for my 200-hour YTT and I've already recorded it twice now and the microphone didn't work one time and my cat sat in front of the camera the second time. So third's really the charm, right? Let's hope so. So I'm gonna have you guys meet me on your mat. All you're gonna need today is your mat, maybe a strap, maybe a block, depending. We're gonna meet in a cross-legged position at any point of your mat, whatever you're most comfortable with. And we're just gonna close our eyes. We're gonna sit up perfectly tall like a piece of string is pulling us straight up. And we're just gonna find our intention for the day. Now, your intention doesn't have to be anything extreme. It can be anything you want it to be. It can be as simple as, I will not let doing the dishes annoy me today. And it can be as amazing as, I'm a badass and I can take on whatever the universe has to throw at me today. Whatever works for you. What I really like to do is I like to breathe in all of the negative things that have been in my mind or happening throughout the day. And as I breathe them in, I concentrate on them and I exhale them out. So we're gonna go ahead and do that for a couple moments, really get our body set, figure out what we need for the day. So I invite you to follow your own breath for this. And just remember, anything negative, breathe it in and then exhale it out. At the end of this, you wanna just start off really fresh and feeling full of new positive energy to take on the world. So go ahead and sit perfectly still. Oh, perfectly straight, I shouldn't say still. Perfectly straight. Go ahead and do your breathing. I'll give you that couple moments to yourself and then we'll kind of meet up together. Three together. Let's breathe in and out. In and out. Last time. In and out. Let's go ahead and open our eyes. Let's do some half neck rolls. So you're going to take your right ear to your right shoulder. Don't go crazy, just kind of tilt it over there. And we're gonna roll it down to the center and up to the left. Down to the center, up to the right. Down and up. All right. Let's do one more. And up. And we're going to take it to the center and we're going to stay there. You can really feel the opening up happening throughout the back of the spine. Breathe into it. Now let's take it up to the left. And that last round to the right. Go ahead and draw your arms up and over. Breathe in. We're going to take our left hand to grab our right wrist. And we're going to lean all the way over to the left. And we're going to do this for 3 breaths. Really opening up in the side body here. So we're going to breathe in and out. In and out. One more. In and out. Bring it back to center. We're going to switch it up. Right hand to the left wrist. Bending over to the right. As you breathe in, what you're doing is you're just creating more space, and as you exhale, you kind of get to fold deeper into that space, so you make your stretch better. So we're going to inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Go ahead and go back to the center. What we're going to do now is we're going to go over to a wide-legged child's pose. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna draw your two big toes together, knees as wide as the mat, and you're just gonna melt forward. Give your wrist a good roll, go one way, and then the other. And let's bring it back and forth. Remind yourself of that intention you made for the day. Melt your hands down. Melt your hands down and just breathe in for one moment. And out. In. Let's go ahead and bring ourselves to a tabletop position. Go ahead, Gizmo. You're gonna want your hands under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Well, you're gonna want to spread your hands, but you want that natural spread. You don't want to like too far apart where it hurts. Just that natural spread. And you're gonna push away. You're really pulling the energy from the earth up through your finger pads and into your body. Tops of your feet are gonna be flat against the mat. We're gonna do a couple cat-cows here. So what I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna have you breathe in as you drop your belly and pull your shoulders back. Your chest is up to kiss the sky. And then you're gonna exhale as you round it all in and push your back up and your tailbone in. And what it should feel like your ribs are coming through your back as you exhale. Okay, we're gonna inhale as we drop it. Exhale as we round it. We're gonna do this a couple of times with our own breath. Go ahead. One last time together. Inhale as we drop, heart to the sky. Exhale as we round the spine. And meet back at a neutral table. What I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you kick your right leg back and up. You don't have to go too extreme, whatever you're comfortable with. And then I'm going to have you take your left hand straight out, thumb up, fingers pointing to the front of the room. And you're going to use your core to help kind of hold you all there. And we're going to do this for a count of 3. So breathe in and out. In and out. Last one, we're going to breathe in and out. Now go ahead and lift your arm and your leg as high as you can and hold it. Hold it. Ah. And release. Good job, guys. Okay, everything we do, we got a mirror on the other side, right? So we're gonna kick that left leg back. We're gonna lift it to where we're comfortable. Our right hand's going out, fingers pointing to the front of the room, thumb straight up. We're gonna breathe in and out. In and out. All right, last one, breathe it in and out. Now lift it as high as you can and hold it. Hold it. Hold it. And release. We're gonna we're gonna tuck our toes. We're gonna lift your hips up and back into your first down dog of the day. I'm gonna have you find your moment, whether it's pedaling it out, finding your stillness. Just enjoy that moment and find that stretch that feels good for you. Don't forget to breathe. Alright, so we are going to bring our big toes together, and we're going to walk our feet to our hands, and we're going to meet in the first forward fold of the day. Now with this being the first forward fold of the day, go ahead and have those knees slightly bent. Kind of find your rhythm. Sorry, guys. We're going to breathe in to our halfway lift. You can either have your hands to your shins or to the mat. Exhale to that forward fold. And then inhale as we circle our arms up and over. Go ahead and bring your hands in prayer pose to your chest. I like to rest my thumbs against my chest bone so I can really feel the energy building up and keep in contact with my heart. What we're going to do is we're going to now go to the front of the mat. I always seem to work my way to the middle somehow. We're going to meet the front of the mat in mountain pose. We're going to do a couple sun A's and some sun B's. We're going to start off super, super slow so you can work your way into it and help build that body heat. So what we're going to do is we're going to have Hands at our side. We're gonna go ahead and breathe in as we circle our arms up. Exhale as we forward fold down. Inhale as we halfway lift. Exhale as we take our hands to the mat. Now we're either going to hop, skip, jump, or walk. In my case, I'm gonna walk because my cat's in the way. Watch out, Gizmo. Into a high plank. Now again, you want your wrists under your shoulders, and you want your hands pushing away from the earth. You want to keep a straight spine. You don't want to slouch or lift your booty into the air. You want to stay perfectly straight. And we're going to hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you can either keep your elbows in and chaturanga down, or you can come to your knees and lower down to your belly. We're going to lift into our cobra or our upward dog, wherever you're at with it. And we're going to exhale into our down dog. Pedal it out for a moment. We're going to do this again. So we're going to bring our feet together. Now you can either bend your knees and hop to the front, or you can walk, skip, whatever it takes to get you to the front of the mat. We're going to all meet in a forward fold. We're going to inhale to that halfway lift. Exhale to our forward fold. And inhale as we bring our arms up and over. Go ahead and look through between the thumbs. Bring your palms down to heart center and down into your mountain pose. All right, guys, last time we're gonna circle our arms up, forward fold, meet halfway, fold again, and we're gonna hop, skip, jump it back to our high plank and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga to up dog or baby cobra. And exhale into our downward facing dog. All right. Let's catch our breath here. Are you slowly feeling that heat? All right, we're gonna bring our feet together, bend our knees, hop, skip, walk it, jump it to the front of the mat. Forward fold. Inhale to our halfway lift. Exhale to that forward fold. Inhale, arms up. Palms to our heart center. All right, Sun B. We're going to hinge at the hips like you're sitting in a chair. We're in chair pose. Arms up. Make sure your knees are together. We're going to hold it here for 5, 4. Oh, I feel it. Do you feel it? 3, 2, 1. Exhale into a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat, hop, skip, jump, walk it back. We're gonna hold that plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga to our up dog. And exhale into our downward facing dog. We're gonna take our right leg up. 3-leg dog here. I'm gonna have you open up your hips, go ahead and bend your knee. Try to make it feel like you're trying to take your toe, your foot, to touch to your bum. Really opening up the hips. Bring it back to a 3-leg dog. And then we're gonna bring our right foot up and through between our hands. Now if you can't get it all the way up there and move, that's perfectly fine. Just help your foot along. You can literally grab it and move it where you need it. We're gonna come up to the ball of our left foot with our hands up, and now we are in a high crescent lunge. We're gonna hold this for 3 breaths. Breathe in, and out, in, and out. All right, guys, last time, go ahead and breathe it in, and out. Bring your hands to frame your foot, step it back into plank. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga to our up dog. And exhale into our downward facing dog. We're going to go ahead and lift that left leg up. 3-leg dog. Go ahead and bend that leg, open up that hip. See if you can get that foot to touch your bum. Back to our 3-leg dog. We're going to bring our left foot between the hands, stay on the ball of that right foot, come up into your high crescent lunge. 3 breaths. Breathe in and out. In and out. One more, guys. Breathe it in and out. Go ahead and frame that foot. Step it back to plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga to our up dog, into our down dog. Go ahead and catch your breath. Sometimes we lose it with all the movement, especially if you're trying to talk into it. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Let's bring your toes together, bend your knees, hop, skip, jump into the front of the mat. Forward fold. Inhale to our halfway lift. Exhale to our forward fold. Hinge at the hips. Bring it back to our chair pose. Hold it. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward fold. Inhale to your halfway lift. Exhale to your forward fold, hands on the mat. Hop, skip, jump it back to a high plank. Hold it for 5 seconds. Kitties. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga to our up dog. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Right leg up. Bring it through to center. Come up on the ball of your left foot. Hands up. Now what we're going to do is we're going to clasp opposite elbows and open our heart up to the sky. We're going to hold this for 3 breaths. We're really going to feel that stretch across the chest. In for 2 and out. Last one, breathe it in and out. Hands back up. Facing forward, go ahead and frame that foot. Step it back down to your plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga to our up dog and up dog into our downward facing dog. Left leg up. Bring it on through. Stay in the ball of that right foot. Arms up. Go ahead and clasp opposite elbows. Maybe switch it up from how you grabbed them last time. Heart to the sky. Look up as you breathe in and out. In and out. Last time, guys. Ooh, I got the wobbles. We're going to bring our arms back up. Look forward. Frame our foot. Step it back to our plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga to our up dog. And exhale it to our downward facing dog. Catch our breath here. Yes, no, watch out. Here's your mat. All right, we're going to bring our feet together. Bend our knees, hop, skip, jump. Walk to the front, forward fold. Inhale to your halfway lift. Exhale, fold again. And inhale as you hinge at the hips into your chair pose. All right. Can you lift your right foot up? Hold it. I know, I feel it too, guys. 3, 2, 1. Put it back down. Okay, can you do it with your left? Lift your left leg up. I know, breathe into it. Make sure you're still in that seated position. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back down. Exhale as you forward fold. Good job, guys. Inhale to your halfway lift. Exhale as you place your hands to the mat and you hop, skip, jump it back. Push the cat out of the way into your plank. At this point, you know the drill, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga to our up dog. And our up dog, we exhale as we bring our hips up and back into our downward facing dog. Right leg up. Bring your right leg on through. Stay on the ball of that back foot. Hands up into high crescent lunge. Now, can you you get on the ball of your right foot. Don't worry if you get the wobbles, guys. I got them too. Breathe in and out. In and out. Last one. Breathe it in and out. Go ahead, bring that foot down. Frame your foot. Step it on back to that plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga to our up dog and our up dog. Back into that downward facing dog. Left leg up. Bring it on through. Hands up into that high crescent lunge. All right. Ball of the left foot. Breathe through it, guys. You never really realize how much you use your leg muscles until you're in these positions breathing, huh? Breathe in and out. In and out. Last one. Breathe it in and out. Go ahead and lower that foot. Frame it. Step it back to your plank. Here's where we're going to spice it up. So I'm going to have you turn to the little edge of your left foot. Bring your right hand up. Now we're in a side plank. Remember to keep that hip up. Now, if this is too much, you can bring your right leg up and over. Just remember to keep your hip lifted. If it's not enough and you want to add some spice, you can, you can tree pose, leg up. You can take your peace fingers around your big toe. I don't know if I got this in me today. We're going to hold it for 3 breaths. Breathe in and out. In and out. Last one. Breathe it in and out. Look down at the mat. Roll on over. Bring your hands down. We're going to do the same thing to the other side. Roll on to the right side. Little edge of your foot. Arm up. Again, if this is too much, bring your right leg up and over. Or left leg up and over. Otherwise, tree pose, leg out, peace fingers to your big toe, and hold it for 3 breaths. In and out. In and out. Last one, guys. Breathe it in. And, the wobbles. Bring it back down to the mat. Good job, guys. We're going to chaturanga to our up dog and kick it back to our downward facing dog. Let's go ahead and catch our breath here for 3. In and out. Breathe it in and out. In and out. All right, guys. Feet together. Bend those knees. Hop, skip, walk, jump. Fly, whatever it takes. Meet me in a forward fold at the front of your mat. Breathe in to your halfway point. Exhale to forward fold again. And we're going to breathe in as we bring our arms up and over. Looking through our thumbs. Prayer hands to our chest. Bring it down to mountain pose. Again, I'm working my way to the middle of my mat, but you know. Bring yourself back to the front of your mat. And let's start our actual flow. We're going to build on. So our first round will be one move, and then the next round will be another move added on to it. We're going to hold each new move for 3 breaths. At the end of this, we're going to do it all together in 1 breath for each movement. We're going to stand in mountain pose. Again, reground your feet, connect yourself with the earth. My cat has left for a minute, so hopefully we get the rest of this done without her. We're going to breathe in as we circle our arms up and over. Exhale as we forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat, hop, skip, jump it back. Hold that plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga to your up dog. And exhale as you lift your hips back into your downward facing dog. Go ahead and lift that right leg up. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna bring our right knee to our right elbow. So you're gonna move forward, knee to elbow, hold it, kick it back to a three-leg dog. Knee to elbow, hold it, kick it back to a three-leg dog. Last time, knee to elbow, hold, hold. I know. And we're gonna drop our right foot next to our right hand. We're gonna come up to a runner's lunge. We're gonna bring it up to our high crescent lunge. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna cactus our arms. Chest kissing the sky. If you can find the drishti point, something to look at above. We're gonna breathe in for 3. And out. In for 2. And out. In for 3. And out. Bring your arms back up. Frame that foot. Step it on back. We're gonna hold that plank for the 5 seconds. Now plank is not always, it's not just for your core. You're building up your shoulder muscles and you're building up all the muscles that protect your spine. It's really, really, really good for you. We're gonna lower down to chaturanga, up to our upward facing dog, and exhale as we bring our hips into our downward facing dog. Left leg up. Same drill as before. We're gonna take that knee to the elbow. So we're gonna go forward, knee to elbow, kick it back to down, or kick it back to three-leg dog. Inhale, knee to elbow. Exhale, three-leg dog. Last one. Knee to elbow. Hold. Hold. I know, guys, I know. Hold it. And drop your foot next to your left hand. Again, if you can't get your foot there, move it. You can help your foot along. We are all on different journeys. We're going to come up to that runner's lunge. Bring it up to our high crescent lunge. Cactus those arms. Chest to the sky. For 3. For 2. And 1. Frame that foot. Step it on back. If at any point all of the vinyasas are too much, you can take a child's pose. You can be directly into down dog. You don't have to do the vinyasa. Don't do something that's gonna hurt you or make you uncomfortable. We're gonna vinyasa, up dog, downward facing dog. We're gonna catch our breath here. Breathe in and out. All right. Feet together, knees bent, hop, skip, walk, jump, front of the mat, forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale to that forward fold. Inhale as we bring our arms up and over, hands, palms to our chest. All right, let's add on to it. We're gonna breathe in as we circle our arms up. Exhale to that forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat, hop, skip, jump, walk it back to plank. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, chaturanga. Breathe into your up dog and exhale as you bring your hips back into downward facing dog. Right leg up. We're gonna bring it on through. Stay on the ball of that left foot. Come up to your high crescent lunge. Bring your hands down to your heart center, hands together in prayer pose. You're gonna hook your left elbow to your right knee. So using your abs, you're gonna turn, hook that elbow. Now, you can, if it's in your practice, you can open up. You can bind if a bind is in your practice. Whatever, wherever you're at with your journey, follow your journey. But we're gonna hold this for 3 breaths. So, in for 1, and out. In for 2, and out. Ooh, I got the bubbles. In for 3, and out. Bring it back to your high crescent lunge. Frame that foot, step it on back, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, chaturanga to your up dog, to your downward facing dog. Left leg up. Bring it on through. Come up into that high crescent lunge. Again, hands to your heart center. Now we're gonna hook that right elbow to our left knee. Same rules apply. Open up, bind, whatever is in your practice, follow it. And we're gonna hold it for 3 breaths. For 1, in, for 2, oh, I got the wobbles. And then for 3, coming back up to that high crescent lunge. We're gonna frame that foot, step it on back, and vinyasa through. Chaturanga, breathe into your up dog, and exhale to your downward facing dog. Feet together, knees are bent. Meet me at the front in a forward fold. Inhale to your halfway lift. Exhale down again. And inhale as we bring our arms up and over. Palms to our heart center. Catch our breath here. We're going to breathe in as we bring our arms up. Exhale as we swan dive down. Inhale to our halfway lift. Exhale as we bring our hands down. We hop, skip, jump, walk it back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga to our up dog to our downward facing dog. Right leg up, bring it on through. We're gonna be in our high crescent lunge. Bring our hands to our heart center. Hook that left elbow to that right leg. Again, open if you want to open. We're gonna keep our hands at heart center. We're gonna stay in that bend. We're gonna bring our left hand forward, our right hand back, and we're gonna look to the back of the room. I always concentrate on my ring finger because it's always a different color than the rest of my nail polish. We're gonna breathe for 3, 2, 1. Windmill arms back up to our high crescent lunge. You're gonna go ahead and frame your right foot, step it on back to your plank, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga. Breathe into that up dog, and exhale as you push it back to your downward facing dog. Go ahead and lift that left leg up. Bring it on through. Come up into that high crescent lunge. Palms together, bring them to your heart center. We're gonna hook that right elbow to our left knee. Breathe in. Again, you can open, bind, whatever you feel comfortable with. You're gonna go ahead and lift, so keep those palms to your heart center and stay at that twist. Right arm forward, left arm back. Take your gaze to the back of the room. In my case, that different color nail polish. And breathe in for 3. In and out. In and out. Last one, guys. Breathe in and out. Bring our hands back up. High crescent lunge. Frame that foot. Step it on back to your favorite part. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga to your up dog. And up dog back to your downward facing dog. We're going to catch our breath here. Let's breathe together. In and out. In and out. Feet together, bend those knees, hop, skip, jump, fly. Meet me in the forward fold at the front of the mat. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale as we fold forward again. Inhale those arms up and over. Palms to our heart center. All right, guys, we have 2 more poses to add on. And this time we're going to add both on and hold both for 3 breaths. So if you're like me and you keep traveling to the center, meet me back up at the top of your mat. Re-ground yourself, really draw from the earth. Plant those toes in. Hands at your sides, mountain pose. We're going to go ahead and breathe in as we lift our arms up and over, and exhale as we swan dive down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, hands to the mat, hop, skip, jump it back to that plank. At this point, you guys know the drill. I'm sorry. I'm suffering with you, I promise. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga to your up dog. And exhale it back to your downward facing dog. Right leg up. Bring it on through to your hands. Come up into the ball of your foot, high crescent lunge. Hands to your heart center, hook that left elbow to the right knee. Go ahead and bring it on up still at that twist. Left hand forward or right hand back. Gaze to the back of that room. We're gonna bring our hands back to our heart center. Okay, and here's where we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna lift off our back leg and go right into warrior 3. It's just a yoga pose. If you can't do it, that's fine. Practice, practice, practice. We're here to have fun and to let loose, right? Now, if you can't push off, you can easily just lift yourself. Don't force something. Okay, so let's try it together. Hands at our heart center, high crescent lunge. We're going to push off our left foot. Ooh, see? Into our warrior 3. Now, you can keep your hands at heart center. You can do airplane. And if you really want to challenge, arms straight ahead. We're going to hold for 3 breaths. Breathe in and out. I know. In and out. Last one, guys. You're doing so good. Breathe in and out. Okay, we're going to bend our right knee. And we're going to bend until our left foot touches the back of the mat. And we're going to open up to our warrior 2. Again, gaze to that different color nail at the front of the room. And hold for 3 breaths. Breathe in and out. Bet you didn't know how many muscles your legs really had till now. Breathe in and out. Last one, guys. We got this. Breathe in and out. Go ahead and cartwheel those arms to frame your foot. Step it on back to your plank and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga to your up dog and your up dog back to the downward facing dog. All right, let's mirror it over. Left leg up. Bring it on through to the high crescent lunge. High stepper. Come on up. Hands to your heart center. Hook that right elbow to the left knee. Ooh, I got the wobbles. Breathe in. We're gonna lift up, still at that bend, still at that twist. Right arm to the front, left arm back. Find your drishti, your focal point, as you know, my nail. We're gonna bring our hands back to heart center. Face the front of the room. We're going back into that warrior 3. You got this. You probably noticed too that, ooh, I'm so wobbly. One leg is always different than the other leg. I don't know that my left leg is very dominant today. But all right, together, let's go in to our, our warrior 3. Again, you want to increase it, arms to the front of the room. We're going to hold for 3 breaths. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Last one, guys. We got this. Oh, I got the wobble so bad. Breathe in and out. Start to bend that left knee until your right foot plants. Open it up to warrior 2. Whew, that one was a struggle, guys. Find your focal point at the front of the room. And hold for 3 breaths. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Last one, guys. My legs are burning. Breathe it in and out. Cartwheel your arms to frame that foot. Step it on back. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga to your up dog. And exhale as you lift your hips back to your downward facing dog. We're going to catch our breath here. And then we're going to do it one more time, holding each pose for 1 breath. Breathe in and out. In and out. Last one, guys. together, and bend those knees, and meet me at the top of your mat. And that forward fold. Breathe into a halfway lift. Exhale till we forward fold. Breathe in as you bring your arms up and over, maybe gaze through your thumbs. Slight little back bend this round. Hands to your heart center. All right, guys, last time we're gonna do the cool down. All right, maybe in front of the mat again. And we're going to re-ground ourselves. All right. Breathe in as you circle your arms up and over. Exhale as you swan dive down. Inhale to your halfway lift. Exhale, your hands to the mat. Jump it on back. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga to your up dog. And exhale to your downward facing dog. Right leg up. Bring it on through to your hands. Come to that high crescent lunge. Hands to our heart center. Gonna hook the left elbow to the right knee. Stay at that twist. Come on up. Left hand forward, right hand back. Follow your back hand. Goodness, words are hard. Hands back to heart center. Push off that left foot into your warrior 3. Bend that right knee to your left foot plants. Open up to your warrior 2. Keep that tailbone tucked. Gaze to the front of the room. Cartwheel those hands. Frame your foot. Step it on back to your plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga to your up dog. And exhale to your downward facing dog. We're going to lift our left leg up. Bring it on through to our hands. Come up to our high crescent lunge. Hands to our heart center. Right elbow is going to hook that left knee. We're going to stay with our twist as we lift up, hands to the heart center. And bring the right hand to the front and left hand to the back. Follow our gaze to the back of the room. Bring your hands back to heart center. Warrior 3. Kick off that right leg. Into your warrior 3. Bend that left leg to your right leg plants. And open up. Open up to that warrior 2. Gaze to the front of the room. Cartwheel your hands to frame your foot. And we're going to hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But this time we're going to lower all the way down, chaturanga style. Belly meeting the mat. You're going to take your hands off the mat, and up to the top of the mat, but off the mat. Tense your fingers. Head melts in. And as we inhale, we're going to push back into a wide arm cobra. Exhale as we melt back down. Inhale as we come back up to that cobra. Exhale as we melt back down. Last one, guys. Breathe in with me here. And exhale. All right, before we wrap it up, let's have a little bit of fun. So I'm going to have you melt back into your mat. Hands along your sides, palms facing up, feet flat. As we inhale, we're going to lift everything up, okay? You're really going to tighten your glutes. Use those abs to lift everything up, okay? Ready? Inhale everything up and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those arms forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it all go. Bring your hands back under your shoulders. Tuck those toes under. We're going to push up into our high plank and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga to our up dog and up dog back to our downward facing dog. Pedal it out for a moment here with me. We're gonna bring our feet together, bend those knees, and we're gonna hop, skip, jump, fly to the front of the mat. Inhale as you forward, inhale as you halfway lift. Exhale as you forward fold. Inhale as you loop, sweep your arms up and over, palms kissing, look between those thumbs, hands to your heart center. I'm gonna have you take your feet as wide as the mat, angle your toes out, and we're gonna lower into our yogi squat. If you have a block, you can use that as well. So we're gonna, hands to heart center, feet at an angle. I guess let me face you so it's easier. Feet at an angle. You're going to drop down. Now if you have a block, you're gonna sit on it here. If you're not using a block, you're going to lower down, hands at your heart center, and use your elbows to keep those knees open. You want a perfectly straight spine again, string pulling you up. I like a little dance with mine. We're just gonna sway it out. Feels good after all of those high crescent lunges, huh? All right, we're gonna bring our right hand down. You're gonna take your left hand up and over to the right. You're gonna twist your palm to face up. Turn your chest to your heart is kissing the sky. And we're gonna stretch it out here for 3 breaths. Breathe in and out. In and out. One more time. Breathe it in and out. Bring our hands back. Do a couple more little dances here. Left hand down, right hand up, palm up, chest kissing the sky for 3, for 2, for 1. Hands back. We are now going to take our hands behind us. Turn back away behind us. We're going to lower all the way to the ground. Feet out long in front of us. If you have a strap, you can go ahead and bring your strap now. You'll just be wrapping around your toes. We're going to do a forward fold. We're going to lift our hands up. Now with your forward fold, you want to keep your spine straight. You don't want to hunch it over. If you need to micro-bend your knees, that's perfectly fine. Uncomfortable is okay. Pain is not. You don't ever want to be in pain. Uncomfortable means that you're growing and you're trying. Pain means you're hurting yourself and you're not going to be able to do yoga for a while. We don't want that. So even if you can't touch your toes, it's perfectly fine. We're going to lift our hands up and over. We're going to inhale so we can create space. And as we exhale, we're going to touch wherever we can touch without pain. Some of us can grab our toes. Some of us are going to have our hands on our knees. Some of us will have our hands on the mat. Whatever works for you. I invite you to try. We're going to breathe here for 3 breaths. Every time you inhale, your exhale draws you a little bit closer. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, guys. Breathe in. And out. Come back up. We're going to take our right foot to our left side. We're going to take our left forearm alongside our left leg. We're going to lift our right hand up, and we're just going to do a slight bend over, kind of like when we were in that Malasana yogi squat. Don't have to touch the toes. You don't have to reach anything. You just want that really good side body stretch. I'm going to breathe in here and out. In and out. One more, guys. And out. Go ahead and lift back up. We're going to shoot that right leg down. Take our left foot to our right thigh, our right forearm alongside our right leg, left leg up and over. 3 breaths again. Breathe in and out. In come back up. We're going to put both feet on the mat and scoot our bums as close as we can as we slowly, slowly, slowly lay all the way down. I'm going to have you take both knees to your chest. Give them a big ol' hug, maybe even a forehead kiss to your knees. I'm going to have you put your arms out to either a T or a cactus. We're going to keep our knees here at the center, and we're going to use our little ab muscles here one last time before we wind it all down. So using your abdominal muscles, you're going to drop your legs over to the left. Nice little spinal twist. You're going to want to keep your shoulders against the ground, against the mat. And if you want to deepen it, you're going to take your bottom leg, your left leg, wrap it over your right one, and the stretch is 10 times more intense. It's a great tool for me, but go ahead and close your eyes and breathe into it. Do that last one together. Breathe in and out. Unwrap those legs. Using the abs again, we're going to draw our knees up and back to the center. We're going to do the same thing to the other side. Using those abs, drop your legs off to the right. Shoulders staying against the mat. Intensify by bringing the right up and over that left. Breathe here. Enjoy the stretch. Let's breathe in together. Unwrap those legs. Use those ab muscles to bring them back to the center. Go ahead and give them a hug. Again, maybe a forehead kiss with the knees. We're going to end today with the happy baby. So go ahead and grab the outsides of your feet. Lay back down. You're going to want to make it feel like you're taking your knees into your armpits. Your thighs come down next to your rib cage. I like a dancing baby. Maybe it's pretty obvious now I like to dance in most of my positions. We're going to go ahead and hold this for 3 breaths. Let's do the last one together. Do the deepest one you've done all day. Breathe in through your nose and let it out loudly with your mouth. One more time. Breathe in. Let it out. We're going to go ahead, bring those knees back to the center and send them on down to the end of our mat. We're going to meet Shavasana. Hands at your side, palms up. And just use this moment to check in with yourself. Start at your toes and make sure everything is connected. Give yourself a moment of silence. Just find your breath. encourage you to stay in Shavasana as long as you need. By all means, go ahead, pause me, come back. Maybe you don't want to come back, you just want to pause and enjoy. Take all the time you need. For the rest of us, we're going to take 3 breaths together as we slowly wake our body. Breathe in and out. Start wiggling those fingers and the toes. Wake yourself up. In and out. Last one. Bring yourself over to your side. Go ahead and lift yourself back up. Meet me cross-legged at whatever point in the mat you want. We're going to sit perfectly straight. Again, that invisible string just pulling us up. Hands on our knees. We're going to do a couple little shoulder rolls, and then we're going to start our day. I'm going to have you breathe in as you bring your shoulders up, and exhale as you bring them down. 2 more times. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Bring your palms to heart center. Oh my God, words are hard, guys. Bring your palms to heart center. Remember those intentions that we set in the beginning of the practice? I want you to really think about it right now. Remind yourself that you're awesome and that you can take on this day. I'm going to have you bring your palms to your third eye. Think about that intention one last time. And I want to thank you for practicing with me today. I hope you have a great day. And again, thanks for stopping by. I'm going to go give these legs a rub now. Thanks again, guys. Have a great day.